In the first race in 1981, during a pit stop to refuel Herm Johnson, the car, then the pits were engulfed in flames. The fire spread to include Bobby Unser's pit before it was finally brought under control. Bravery was commonplace on that day. The following year on a restart, Hector Rabacchi and A.J. Foyt tangled, sending both cars into the wall and taking several others out of the race. In 1983, Kevin Cogan tangled with Gordon Johncock. The front of Gordy's car was crushed, and he suffered leg and foot injuries. On the final lap of that same race, John Paul Jr. challenged, then passed Rick Mears for the lead. But as he did, turbulent air from Paul's car sent Rick sliding. He slammed the wall. Then Rick was lanced by Chris Neifel. As the yellow came out, so did the checkered flag, signaling John Paul Jr.'s first and only IndyCar win. In 1984, Al Unser Jr. was moving to pass Chip Ganassi when Chip collected Al and took both to the guardrail. The cars disintegrated, but neither driver was seriously injured. Later in the same race, Pancho Carter was maneuvering on the backstretch, closing and attempting to pass Rick Mears. But then he lost control. As he ricocheted off the guardrail, he sheared off the thick supporting posts. The car protected its passenger through all of that and a frightening series of flips and rolls. With only a little help, Pancho Carter limped away from this accident. One of the most unusual incidents occurred here in 1984 when Gary Bettenhausen did pirouettes on the top of Howdy Holmes' car. Neither driver was injured. It was this accident that caused Mario Andretti to miss a race for the very first time in his career, as he suffered broken ribs and a shoulder blade. Danny Ongais barrel rolled down the backstretch, destroying his car, but Ongais walked away.